Hello Jets, welcome back to another episode of the Jet Stream.
September has wrapped up already and spooky season is just around the corner.
We are fresh off festa and it was a blast. I love performing Sri Lankan dance for everyone.
I loved it too. I'm working on a highlight reel. You can enjoy that right after Chuseok break, Jet Streamers. But today we have an exciting, yum-packed episode.
Sophie, Ellen and Reina went on a sugar-filled adventure. They take you to a dessert fair that took place downtown, my favorite hangout spot.
Then, Esther introduces you to our new science teacher, Miss Marchan.
But before we begin, let's get into today's Jet Stream Trivia.
What is the famous treat we eat during Chuseok?
Drop your guesses in the comments and watch till the end for the big reveal. I'm Mihini Edrisinghe.
And I'm Sophie Lee. These stories and more on today's
Jet Stream.
To start the show, while we enjoyed our own festa last week, another festival was turning the heart of Daegu into a tasty hotspot.
From authentic handmade cookies to viral picture-perfect eateries, the dessert game there was on another level.
Ellen, Reina, and I went to check it out, so hold tight as you get indulged in the sugar rush streets. What up, Jets? This is Sophie. I'm downtown with Reina and Ellen at the 2025 Dessert Festa, the sweetest event of the year.
The streets are packed with delicious delights, and there are tons of activities for visitors. We can't wait to dive in.
So stick with us as we take you on a tasty journey right here at Dongseongro.
Beyond the dozens of dessert booths, the festival also featured busking zones and live performances on stage.
Yeah, the whole festival had such a vibrant, energetic atmosphere. There were activity zones along the booths where you could play fun games with friends, and even flea markets set up right next to the dessert stands.
I came to the festival today with my friends. Out of all the desserts I tried, the one I liked the most was the Turkish ice cream I had earlier. I hope more festivals like this are held in Dongseongro, and I love to see more dessert-themed events in the future. I would overall rate today's event as fun and enjoyable.
Okay, so right now we're in line for the turkey ice cream.
And we can't wait to try.
I got this for 5th place. I'm gonna give it to my brother.
I got this.
She got 4th place, so she's got a better thing than me, but whatever.
The 2024 Dessert Festa was its very first festival held at Dongseongro, and this year marks the second. Yesterday, the festa kicked off with a grand opening right in the heart of downtown, with Daegu officials leading a short but exciting ceremony.
At last year's opening, the Deputy Mayor for Economic Affairs of Daegu spoke about the festival's goal to make Dongseongro an even more popular hotspot and a must-visit landmark of Daegu. As part of the project to revitalize Dongseongro, the Dessert Festa brings together over 30 stores, showcasing everything from viral social media cookies to mouth-watering desserts.
The reason we're holding this event right now is that the economy has slowed down a bit, so we're trying to revitalize Daegu's economy. That's why Dongseongro and Daegu Town Hall has collaborated on this, doing promotions and setting up booths where customers can enter raffles to win prizes to encourage more spending. The event runs until 8 o'clock and it looks like it will wrap up well. Since the response has been so positive, it seems likely that it will be held again next year.
So right now we're here at a booth and we're gonna decorate these butter cookies. We have all the materials we can use to decorate. Yeah. So we just finished it. Ellen did this Hello Kitty, I did the Kuromi and the hearts, and I wrote SER for Sophie, Ellen, and Reina. Gonna make me a teddy bear. Wait, what if he charges me? Like he's like, that'll be 10,000 won.
What? We didn't know that. And just run. He can't run.
감사합니다. It's so cute. It's a teddy bear.
I started a cafe business because I wanted to try something new. Our bestseller is the square biscuit, which is a handmade biscuit layered with cream. Honestly, we're not really looking for big changes, but through this event, we hope to have more people recognize our cafe. After the festival, we have more plans like department store pop-ups or other external events, but our main focus is really on putting more effort into our store.
So guys, we got this melon, I forgot the name, but it was like melon square something. And I accidentally tipped it over, so it looks really bad, but I think it's really good because they said it's their best menu. And I also got something called gwagwaja, which is a Korean traditional snack. I've never tried it before, so I'm gonna give it a try right now. I think this is fondant because it's like really soft and it's like a clay-ish. Yeah. It's like yanggeng.
It's like really smooth. And it's like, it's not chewy at all, but it's like really smooth. But I like that. It has strong melon flavor.
That was a boatload of sugar, Ellen. Today was such a flavor-packed day.
Totally. There were epic entertainments, and I didn't just fill my belly with treats, but my eyes and ears were entertained as well.
Even though this is the second year of the dessert festa, it looks like the turnout was big. I hope you Jets enjoyed this sweet escape with Sophie
And Ellen. Now, back to the studio.
Yum, I'm still drooling. That looked like sweet perfection.
It really was, especially the rich, creamy square biscuit. I loved it.
It sounds tasty. I would love to try it.
You really should. Getting to try the desserts I normally wouldn't get to taste was such a new experience.
It's not just downtown where new encounters take place.
That's right. Let's meet Miss Marchan, our new science teacher.
Esther Choi gives us a closer look.
Hi Jets, today we're going to sit down with our brand new science teacher Miss Marchan to learn about herself and what she's bringing to our school science classes. Let's see what makes science her favorite adventure.
My name is Miss Marchan, and I currently teach 6th grade earth science and chemistry and AP chemistry.
Can you tell me where you worked or studied before coming to DIS?
I was actually at an international school in Beijing, China before coming to DIS. My previous school was super great because I felt that it gave me the opportunity to learn how to be a better teacher. And so while it was a difficult time for me, maybe mentally, for adapting and living abroad like that, it was a really good time for me to understand what I'm good at in the classroom and maybe what I need more help in. And so I'm happy that I was able to bring those skills here and see how that can help our student population.
Since it had been the first week of DIS already, can you tell us your first impression of DIS or how your first week just went through?
First week was awesome. I have to be honest, I'm a little bit overwhelmed about all the things I need to do, but that's just because I'm new, right? My impression in general is just like, I am honestly so surprised at how awesome the students here are. I have never once before in my teaching career met students with such drive to do things. And it's super exciting because I feel like many times I'm having to be like, please do this. But at DIS, I'm just like, do it. And everybody's like, okay, we're on it. We're doing it. So it's really cool.
What inspired you to be a teacher and teach students?
Gotcha. Ooh, that's a long one. That's a long story. I chose teaching, but I chose science specifically because growing up, I was always told that science was only for smart people, like really like genius people. And I never thought I was super smart like that. But I learned that if you try really, really hard, then you can do anything. And so I tried really, really hard. And that's why I decided to come into teaching. I want to show students, and I'm a really big STEMinist, so I love women in STEM. I want to show these people, show women and students that science is possible and you can change the world through science as long as you try hard.
What is one fun fact about you that no one can guess?
Maybe it's a little bit having to do with science, but I really love rocks. Like, I really, really love collecting rocks and looking at rocks and just like, rocks are really pretty.
Do you know that some people own rocks as pets?
You mean like Rocco and Elmo?
Yeah.
Yes, I do. I do have some rocks that I've named. So.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Or do you have any other hobbies?
I do. I do have hobbies, and I'm hoping I can make it into, actually, hint, hint, look for it in the future. I'm hoping to make a cozy crafts club. So or ASA. I love cozy crafts. So like painting by numbers, journaling, scrapbooking, working with clay, all that good stuff is something that I really enjoy doing.
Thanks to Miss Marchan for sharing about herself. We're excited to see what she had planned for her first year. And now, back to the studio.
As both my AP Chem teacher and the advisor of my astronomical society, Ms. Marchan has been a constant source of help and kindness.
I've only heard good things. Now, on to school news. A big congrats to all middle and high school runners for crushing it at the Skates cross-country meet last weekend.
Congrats to the elementary futsal players on your first tournament as well.
And tonight is the elementary schoolers' family fun night. We hope you kids have a blast there as well. And don't forget that Chuseok break starts from tomorrow. Have a great week off.
And the answer to today's Jetstream trivia is, drumroll please, Songpyeon, the sweet traditional Korean rice cakes that everyone enjoys at Chuseok.
I'm a big lover of Songpyeon, so I'll probably be gorging on those over the break.
And I'll be going to Seoul alone to explore. I hope it turns out great.
Tell me all about it when we get back. Anyways, thanks for joining us today, Jets.
And as always, stay determined,
Intellectual,
and successful.